Pascal Whelan was born on Omey Island, but spent 3 decades travelling the world as a professional stuntman. Some of his proudest moments were spent touring Australia and New Zealand during the 1970s with his live stunt shows. Blowing himself up in coffins and leaping from great heights in front of sold-out audiences was just another day at the office for Pascal. During his career, he worked all over the world in film, television and theatre.
Okay.
This is the mind over matter bit. I don't mind, he doesn't matter.
He lived a high adrenaline, fast-paced lifestyle, working on huge productions including Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Live and Let Die, Excalibur and his personal favourite, Strumpet City.
And we'll say hello now to Pat Whelan, who helped to choreograph your sword fights. Pat Whelan.
This gave Pascal the opportunity of working with acting greats and celebrities such as Paul Hogan in Crocodile Dundee, Peter O'Toole in Macbeth, and Sting from The Police.
Ready?
Yes.
Mind the scenery.
I could see scenes straight away. And I could put them together. A 2.5-hour show, I know where, well, I know where it was positioned almost, not in the same place because it was in a different arena. But I just look on there, okay, the tower goes there, the ramps goes there, the wall of fire goes there, the coffin goes there, and bang, it was called the Los Angeles Hell Drivers. Not Hell's Angels, now Hell Drivers. There's something extraordinary about it, but it's just something I lived, and I was so lucky to do it. That's. Well, let's put it away. My life is extraordinary. I don't think I'm extraordinary. Okay, how's that? That's the better way to describe it. It was an extraordinary life, and there's, like when I started the stunt work, I don't think there was a million in the world. Well, look at me now at the moment, like I'm flat broke, and I don't care 2 damns, you know. So it was lovely when I had it, but hard luck. I don't even class it hard luck. I don't need it. So what good is it to me? No. I must be able to get a few things, that's all, you know. A washing machine is about the only thing I miss, and I haven't got room for that anyway, so. There's 2 types of people. One think it's made flat to stack, and the other believes it's made round to go round, and that's my one. Just enough to live comfortable, you know. Gas and food and a few beers, and I'm happy.
Pascal is currently the sole inhabitant of Omey Island, a tidal island off the coast of Connemara, County Galway. Each day the tide surrounds Omey and Pascal is cut off from civilization for hours. The island is home to a vast rugged landscape, beautiful sand dunes, breathtaking high cliffs and stunning golden beaches.
I love it when I've done all my business on the mainland and you come in and the tide closes and you look around you, who's in is in, who's out is out, and you know that's it for the day. Nobody can come or go with it for the next 4.5 hours. Naturally, I like the tide open one. Well, it's got for getting to the shop and post office, have a few pints. It's give and take, but I do love it when it closes, and I'm in.
Omey is a place of deep spirituality and is steeped in religious history. 2 ancient burial sites, a holy well and a sunken monastic temple hidden on the northern side of the island. Pascal travels to Sweeney's pub on the mainland once a day for a pint of Guinness and to charge the battery to light his mobile home for the night ahead.
Now, one of the things therein, I suppose, is the fact that, places like Connemara, sparsely populated, declining populations, post offices closing, Garda stations closing, etc., etc., etc. And on the other hand, probably you could say Galway City, thriving. I mean, and like this, it...
Hell of a difference between being alone and lonely. And also, I'm lucky, I happen to like my own company. I like other people's company too, but I do like my own company as well. One thing I always thank my mother and father for, living and dead, is that they never sold us land. Because you never know what a beautiful place to escape to. It's the peace of mind here. It's got an incredible feel-good feeling. There is something sacred about the island, and I've no doubt about that whatsoever. What kind of sacred, I don't know, but there is something very spiritual about the place. That's my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion as well.
Pascal returned to the island 20 years ago, following the death of a close friend during a live stunt show in County Wexford. He now lives alone with his dog Rex in his mobile home with no electricity or running water. Sadly, in recent years, due to cancer and sickness in his legs, Pascal's life has become quite restricted.
I've always liked the place, The change, of course, has changed. Everything changes, isn't it? But I can't do as much as I used to. I miss my fishing and my gardening and stuff like that. But that's hard. Nothing I can do about it.
Do you miss walking around the island now, Pascal?
Oh, I do very much so. Yeah, very, very much so. It was a great time passer, and if they'd fix my fucking legs, it'd be all right. But they won't do it because I smoke or have smoked. So it's not the cancer that stops me; it's the darn legs. Like that's what stopped me diving as well. So. And you get massive pain at the back of them. It's happened quite a long while ago. I noticed it first when I was diving, so it's been a slow progression. It was only one leg and gone to the other now.
And do you think that your legs are just tired, they're overworked?
No, it's a blockage in the circulation. Cigarettes or maybe not, but cigarettes certainly don't help.
How long are you suffering with the cancer now?
It's 7 years now, so not doing too bad. Well, I had 2 lots, so they had to get rid of the bad one first, which was the kidney. So that went first, and then they went for the prostate then, but they just took everything that wouldn't kill me out. That's as simple as that. They reckon that if they hadn't have done it 3 months, I'd be gone in about 3 months. I'm due in again. Something's going to have to be done, but I got other things that I want to do, and I might take my chances. I don't know yet. I got to make arrangements now. I don't know how this cancer's going to go at the moment, so I got to get my things in order, not leave a mess that my father and mother left behind them, you know. But death is something that's going to happen to us all. I buried 2 friends last week, you know, so it's...
But do you think about death differently now than you did then?
Well, the closer I'm getting to it, of course I do, you know. Oh, it's a hell of a shock. Christ almighty. It is one hell of a shock, but it was a card that was dealt to me. 70 odd years old, right? Nearly 70 when I got it. I think I was in hospital once in my life for tonsils out when I was a kid. And I had a full, fit, incredible life. Now, if it was 14 or 15 or a 16-year-old I don't know of, then you could moan and groan, you know. But I've had a great life. I've really enjoyed it. Okay, I was dealt a bad hand. I'm a gambler. Make the best of a bad hand and get on with it. That's all I can. Yeah. For all the money here I spent it in good company. For all the harm that here I did, I hope it was to none but me. So now I raise my parting glass. Good luck, God bless, and peace be with you all. Back across the ocean in my home, away from home. Sad to be leaving, but glad I have to go. If only a person could be in 2 places at one time. It's easy going back again, but hard to say goodbye. I didn't sleep at all last night, I stayed up till the dawn, playing all the jigs and reels till everyone was gone. Then I sang some shut-eye stories I'd never sung for years, knocking back the brandy and the beers. Oh, back across the ocean in my home, away from home. Sad to be leaving, but glad I have to go. If only a person going 2 places at one time. It's easy going back again, but it's hard to say goodbye.